Oh, welcome everybody to another first look. Today we're taking a first look at Fresh Start. That's now in open access. Let's have a look at this one. We're gonna go play. Oh wow, we can be a bunny or panda or kitty. Is that a frog? First look froggy? Yeah. Let's have a look at that one. I know, that's going to be fun. So this is our first look file. If you want to see a series on this one, please let me know in the comments. If you're hitting like and subscribing, that's the other place to go. If you're with my Patreons, feel free to let me know if you want to see a series on this, or if there's another game that you would like me to have a look at, a first look at, or a series on. Please let me know on that. But welcome to the tutorial. Here you can learn all the basics of the game. If you wish to skip it, go to menu and choose skip tutorial, which we're not going to do. Alrighty. Okay. H. H to hide. A, D, W, S. Shift. Whoops, straight into a mud puddle. Alrighty, we've done that. I am going to press H to hide. That's starting to drive me nutty. What am I meant to be doing, guys? Haha, this looks promising. You know what? Let's Alright, very similar to these are the people who made No Place Like Home, which was another cleaning up the environment game. This one's actually focused specifically on the environment. So basically you clean, I think, from the shorts you clean it up and yeah. Press E to interact with stations. Well, we'll find one of those in a minute. That looks exciting. E. Oh my gosh. Just go straight in. No permissions required. Alright. Press E to pick up the plank. Alrighty. So E looks like our thing. E to repair the bridge. Oh yeah. E. It shows me what I need in the corner. Awesome. Oh, hang on. Hold left mouse button to water objects. I'm going to assume this needs watering. Oh, no. Yes. Keep watering them until you transform them to the final stage and gain experience points. That looked like an experience point, yes? I think it was. Well, let's hose it again. We'll just make sure. No, it doesn't look like it's changing anymore. I wonder if there's anything else around here I can transform. Wait, that looks dead. Let's undead it. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm gonna like this game. There's probably gonna be a series on this sometime in the future. Nature. Press N to restore the first stage of nature. N. What did I do? Oh, okay. Wow, everything is green. Nature level reward at 100 XP. Press tab to open the skill menu. Purchase a skill by selecting it with E and clicking buy. What's that do? Oh, okay, no, hang on. Oh, unless I've got to click it from down here. Oh, maybe that's it. Let me just hit H to see what I'm missing. Upgrade cost 5,000 leaves. Oh, I see. And down here? For 50 leaves. I only have 131 leaves. What do you think I can purchase here? Oh, wait. Okay, I see. I don't have it until I actually click on it and it's coloured in green. There we go. Like I said, first look. Oh my gosh. Press E to interact with passengers. The nature is restored and you can travel to the next location. Would you like to do so now? Achievement unlocked. Ready up. Ooh, alright. This is the full release version and my first time playing full release. So let's go. Rail station. I think for this demo we're either going to go I think what we might do is we'll see how long it takes to restore an entire level, and we'll go at least one level so you can see what it looks like from start to finish. Dear friend, you've been hit by a real catastrophe. We have been, okay. The rail station is completely broken. We're drowning in the big mud. If you could help our environment and bring back the train, it would be just perfect. Let's stay positive. Oh boy. Okay. Quests. Ooh. I'm glad I moved my head. Repair the clock, repair the cable and railway barriers, help and feed the cat conductor, unlock the train tunnels, remove the brown puddles, and rebuild the railway station. Alright, I'm going to just make sure that's full. Looks kind of full. And we're just going to go around and Q to hide all of that, right? Oh, that's so much better. I'm just going to go around and find dead plants and hose them. So when they start rocking, that's pretty good. Yeah, alright. But that might be a plant. It is too. Okay, these are easy to miss. Oh wait, XP jumped out of that already. Okay, so some take less stages than others, you think? Okay, let me just go around this area a little bit more carefully then and just see if there's anything that needs transforming before I go. Yeah, rightio, we're good. Right click to suck up the water and refill our water thing, so I don't know where my next puddle's going to be. But 0% of my nature is done, makes me sad. Oh well, let's just clear away all of this stuff. We might find something good under the mud. Catastrophe indeed. Can I have that? Oh, I can have that. Oh wow, okay, it's obviously a part I need. Let's go into here. We'll get that automatically running. Okay. And so we go. It's one of those very peaceful little games with a very similar soundtrack, actually almost the same soundtrack as No Place Like Home. Same company. Oh boy, those little plants need doing as well. Radio, gotcha. Okay, that's done. But I think there's some little things down here that need doing. Easy to miss. Okay, I was pretty sure one of them hadn't popped for me. That was that one. So again, it's just be aware these things are part of your nature as well. Is there a puddle here? Let's see if we can get some water out of that. Wow. So I'm guessing if I looked at Q, we would see we'd cleaned up one mud puddle. Oh, don't even speak to me. Alrighty, we're going to water this till it pops. Okay, gotcha. Daisies pop 3 times. And they're only fully done when all the buds are gone. All the buds have opened, sorry. So there's 1, and there's 2. And then, rightio. Alright, well let's get rid of this. I'm going to have to run back to a puddle in a minute. But that's good, because I think I'm going to have some more rubble to put away, so we'll get that done too. So this is one of those quiet little relaxing games where you just get to chill. And I think I'm just going to start every new game I try out. I'm going to just do a demo video straight up, a first look video, so you guys get to see me at my most derpy as I try and learn something. Alright, that looks... I'll grab that. Let's suck all of the rubbish up. Oh, nice. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's go drop some of that in there. Use our sprint, suck up some water. You know how everyone tells you not to be such a suck-up? In this game you really need to be. Absolutely. So I play a fairly wide variety of games, and you'll see most of them on the channel. There are some games that I like better than others, so they'll be the ongoing ones. But I'm always looking for my next series and my next game that I'm going to play and share with people who might enjoy it. So let's just hose this away. This looks like one of those nice short little. Oh wow, there's a tree under all that. So yeah, so you gotta uncover your nature, and then you gotta make it come alive. That looks like some dirt in there. Such a good game. I'm loving it already. Oh, looks like there's another one of those. It's so good. I mean, I do play games with some combat, but just for days when I'm tired and I want to chill, this is one of those games that I'll come to because it just fits the bill. I'm curious to see what this has that makes it really different from No Place Like Home. So far there's not a lot of story to it except for that letter we got at the very beginning, so I'm thinking that might be our story component. There's the same transformative process, except I think with this one we get to see a flyover that we don't get to see in No Place. Maybe I haven't just got to the point in No Place where that happens. So oh, I see another mud puddle. Excellent. I need some more water. Or I will very soon. That looks like we've unblocked the tunnel. I know, I'm ignoring this. I should pick it up. I think all of these are things we need to repair our clock with. Let's head on back over here. And just to add a few things in. Alright, now I haven't worked out. Oh, actually there's something we can afford here. What's this do? Increases the inventory size, so E to select it. Oh no, I need 125. Oh, I need to press buy. Maybe pressing buy helps. Alright, so what's my next one? So 600, 350, 400, 400, 350, 450, 450. What does this do? The next biggest backpack is 675. That looks like a really good path to follow. What does this do? Ooh, okay. Lots of stuff I want, but I can't have just yet. Let's get ourselves some more rubble. We might go for 1,000 clean points before we come back, I think. There was something in there. Oh my. Sneaky little flower. See, that would have been one of those things that had me running around at the end of the game going, what have I missed? Where can I find it? So I need to come back here pretty regularly. It looks like my entire inventory. Oh, I know what they are. Alright, let's free these guys from their dirt first. Alright, now I can see them. We'll just grab this one. Oh, or not. Is there another mud puddle? Let me grab that while I see it. Using my sprint key. Oh, I'm thinking also a bigger water tank might be handy. What do you reckon? Just one of those things? That music looks very, very loud in the audio. I think I might turn that down. Apologies, guys, for not noticing that sooner. Just bring it down. There we go. I know, it was one of the things with No Place that I didn't catch on very quickly, so hopefully I haven't deafened you all with it. That's done. Alright, so I'm looking now, I can actually see what I'm doing with my rubble. It just takes me a little bit to get my head around the different things that need to be done. I know, I'm just going through my water at a prodigious rate here. Oh, there's a toolbox. Tell you what, that train noise is starting to worry me a lot. I have not cleared the tracks yet. Okay, apparently I can restore nature to the first stage. There's a little N bar. Oh yeah, I've made it to the top. Let me just... Is that a puddle? Oh man, we so need the water. Love it. Alrighty, before we forget, let's hit N to restore the first stage of nature. The rabbits have arrived. Oh wow, we better hurry up because those things eat. Alrighty, let's go back over here. Was there another little daisy thing to do? Nope, that looked good. Oh, there was here though. Oh, looks like I've got both of them going at the same time. And there was a third, let's not forget it. Grab all of these bricks and things that we freed up. Fix these. Is there another one? Yeah, look at that. Another one. And a dead tree. We'll make it undead again. It'll be fine. Although I'm not sure I want undead trees in this game. Imagine. Going to eat your brains. Wrong genre. I know. But that looks like a flower, doesn't it? Oh yeah, here we go. So I've restored the first stage of nature, but I haven't even touched the second stage. Uh-oh. Well, good thing we're close to this then, isn't it? It's just such peaceable music. As we go, that looks full. Let us. There we go. Oh, I don't think that's at full yet. We haven't been given any XP, have we? No, they must be full. I see a cat conductor. I think that's a cat conductor. Let's demodify his yard a little bit. We might see if it's for real. I'm not sure what that is. We'll have it though. Grab all this rubble. We might head on back to our de-rubblinator. I need 3 wooden boards. Well, I guess I better find them. Oh, well, there's some. I've got 1. Not what we're after. Let's clear that. And we'll grow that. And we'll fill that. Now we can see our nature starting to develop. Always a good thing. I don't have my 3 boards yet. Let's just suck that up. Get rid of that. And just grab whatever that is. It looks like another fish. Typical cat having some kind of fish thing. That looks like a plant. We'll get that one going. And we'll get this one going. This is definitely a plant. Bit hard to miss. Now, oh, tab. We could go faster. Going faster would be good, wouldn't it? Let's have some of that. You know what? I might just fill it up as I get to it. There's a sunflower that I missed. Man, I would have spent ages trying to find that too. I think too, one of the tips is if you see a group of plants, always try and do the one at the back that you're most likely to miss. Unless you can get around to the other one. So we just go around to here. There's another one here. We'll grab that while we remember it. Otherwise we'll be wondering. I think too, the other thing is not to leave anything till last. You know, don't say, oh, I'll go back and get it, because I don't know if you're like me, but if you're like me, you're gonna forget what you had to go back and get, especially if you get disrupted halfway through your level. Like if you've got to go away and take the kids to school or do your homework, if you're you know, a bit younger than me. So those kinds of things. We just grab that. That's 2 wooden boards. Let's get rid of whatever's under here, just to see what's there, so we don't miss anything. Nice. Ooh, what's that? That looks exciting. Sigh. Alright, so now I have to go back and empty out my rubble. And definitely save up for my inventory. Okay. My inventory is not full anymore, but I'm not going to be able to pick up any rubble for a little bit. Not until I increase my backpack. So I need to, yes, start to find the things I need. So yeah, increasing your inventory early on is a good idea. Radio, gotcha. Radio. All of those are done. Let's get this. So we're going to have to leave our rubble where it lies, I think. Oops, let's not hose the cat. I don't think the cat will like that. There we go. Rightio. We're gonna fill up our water tank. 47%. We are halfway there. Absent-mindedly. Alright, so I need 3 wooden boards. Right, so I've got that inventory space clear now. Let's talk to the cat conductor and see what they want. I'm not sure I want to pick the rubble up yet. Hello. Oh, you want 3 fish? Right, we've got to go find the cat another fish. We found 2 of them, which just goes to show, I'm going to leave all this rubble. I am going to have to come back and get that, because my backpack is not big enough. Unless I do a major rubble scramble. And basically empty everything out, pick up all the rubble, and then go and clear it in a machine all at once. That might work. So we'll clear a section, and if we don't find any more bits to pick up, we'll go clear the rubble. Alrighty. Where the cat's other fish is. Because the rubble is a way of us getting our nature points as well. Achievement unlocked, Helper of Nature. I don't know if you're seeing those achievements as they pop. But there they go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to clear up all around the cat. Just going to check and make sure I haven't missed any flowers or any plants that need reviving. So I do like in an area to be able to, I mean I was doing it with No Place Like Home. I do like in an area to get the different sections all tidied. And then know that that section was okay and I didn't have to go back and look at it again. Alright, so this section looks pretty good. Alright, let me just... So maybe this section next, maybe there's a fish up here, I don't know. We're kind of going around in a loop. So methodical works really well with this. Oh, thank goodness, a fish. Methodical works very well with this game because it makes it less likely you'll miss something. Doing one activity at a time, like say cleaning up all the rubble and then doing that, I'm not sure if that works as well because it is really easy to miss the plants if you don't do them when you see them. However, it's definitely one of those ways to try to see if that works better for you. Quest finished. Unlock the train tunnels. Reward 100 XP. Nice. Let's grab that. I know, see it does help if you look at your quest log. I'm just kind of working my way through methodically. Looks like I've got another nature restore unlocked. That's pretty good. Let's hit N, see what that brings us. Oh no! The sparrows are up with the rubbish. So now we have sparrows and bunnies. Alright, well. Nature level up reward, 100 XP. We may need to go and fill that up. Let's toddle all the way back over here. We're going to throw our 165 rubble in here. Oh, 451. We're nearly at the stage for that backpack upgrade. Oh, that's not a bit of rubbish. That's a bunny. Radio. I know, some would argue with me on that. That's a puddle. Let's fix that. Pop it through our backpack. We might fix this area over here, I think. Alright. So these are flowers, we can go around them. Yeah, okay, let's just work our way through. Can I do more of them at once? No. They look so pretty. The bunnies are going to be happy. They like their dandelions. Oh, that's right. That's a one-off, isn't it? I knew that. We'll just work our way around the pond. And we'll give this guy his sunflowers. I don't know if you've ever watched Peter Rabbit. Peter Rabbit liked his sunflowers. this isn't a bad spot to run out of water either, is it? Do I have 3 cogs? Not yet. Rightio, so we can't fix the... I think that's the clock. Or whatever that is. But we can't fix it because we don't have the cogs. Let's get this one done. And we'll do these while we're here, just because we know that they need it. And this way we can't forget. Alright, looks like we need 5 toolboxes for whatever's in there, so we'll do that in a minute. Okay, they're done. So 5 toolboxes for whatever's under there. We'll come look at that again in a minute. Let's just get around the pond done first. 5 XP. Seems like these things take give you 5 XP regardless of how long it takes to do them. Let's just have a look at this one. Oh no, that one gave me 10. Ooh, very nice. I take it back. That one only gave me 5 though, so yeah, it's a little hard to predict then what it gives you and for when. And this one. I know, look at it grow. I love how we've kind of got this area now. We're going to go back to the tracks in a minute. We're going to work our way up the tracks just to make sure that we get everything there, and then we'll kind of work our way around. Let's go in here. Is there anything hiding behind this tree? No. All right, so that's all done. Just make sure that's all topped up. Yeah, that looks good. All right, back over this way. So we've done as best as I can tell. We've done everything in this area. That's a rabbit. Let's not hose that. Oh wait, there's a thing. All right, let's wash this away. We'll get a better look at what's hiding under here. I know, it looks so pretty now. We've got those daisies coming up. Dandelions. Oh, Sheila wouldn't be pleased. Although she'd probably find them pretty. There we go. Actually, I should go and check in on her channel and see how she's doing. Achievement unlocked. Slow beginnings. Okay. Like I said, this is my first time playing the full release version. So there's achievements. I'm excited. I like achievements. Oh, so good. So this is what needs our 5 things. Uh-oh, I'm about to run out of stuff again. Let's just suck that up. Get rid of that. Let's go grab ourselves some more points. We're not quite at the 675 we need. So we're gonna just do a few more bits and bobs. That sounded like my XP was ready. I know, it takes so long to fill. Oh, I wonder if that sunflower over there is ready. Does that look ready to you? Yeah, it does now. Didn't from the other angle though. That said, ding. 611. What do I need for this? I don't know yet. Alright. Let's hose these into life. I know normally when something's hosed it's wrecked or broken. Ruined even. But in this game, if you hose it, it's good. 15 XP for doing trees. sure we get all the rubbish. Make sure we get all the sunflowers. I know, they're bright nowadays. Something chronic, don't they? Do we have 3 fish? Yes, let's go. Oh, wait. Let's get those. Oh, I did miss those. Look at those. Let's make sure we get these first. And then we'll go feed the kitty and we'll fill our hose up at the kitty's fountain over there. There we go. I might just... Oh wait, there's a plant. We'll get that. We'll get it mostly done. Yeah, I'm going to have to come straight back to that or I'll forget that it's not finished. I'll be like, what plant haven't I done? Because they all look green. That'll be no good. %, nature. I'm lost. Wait, is that tree? I've missed a whole tree. Okay, but we will have to fix that too. Let me just finish this before I forget that it needs finishing. So that would be disastrous. You'd have to run around and water everything to see what rocked. This I forgot completely. That poor kitty. He's got a dead tree in his enclosure. You have to fix it. It's so easy to miss too. Let's go to Alt. Can I buy this? Yes, let's buy this. So good. Alrighty. How much? 16. Well, that's not going to buy anything. Let's go and check our queue for our missions. So I need to remove the brown puddles. I haven't done all of that yet. Help and feed the cat conductor. So we are now feeding the cat conductor. There we go. And we got 50 XP for it. What a happy kitty. Let's not hose him though. He won't be happy if we do that. Top up the water so we're going out with a full tank. Boom. And we'll start up in, because we were working our way around. Let's just have a quick check. Go queue and get rid of all of those. Because they get in the way. Grab that rubble. Looks like I've got another plant under here. Maybe 2. Let's see what we can do. Wow, it's rejuvenating a little bit too. Once more. And we'll suck up that rubble so we don't forget it's there. Oh, there's a puddle. Wow, okay, I'm going to have to hose a few things away first. So I can fit the water into the tank. Alright, let's just suck all of that up. Get that too. Just make sure we don't leave anything behind. Alright, now we'll get these sunflowers. Doesn't that rabbit look so much happier now? Wait, do I have that? Let me just... Oh well, let's fix that while we're here. Boom. Now we're not going to short circuit ourselves. And my water tank looks empty enough now that I can clean this section up, and hopefully we can avoid short circuiting anything else while we're here. Do I have that? Oh yay! And excellent. Alright, well now we've got that going. We'll soon have those fixed. What mission is... Repair the cable and railway barriers. Oops. Excellent. Q. Okay. Let's just make sure we've got everything. There's a little plant there that needs looking after. It probably has friends in under that dirt heap. We'll just fix that while we're at it. It does too, look at that. Radio. Get rid of those. Zap that. Suck that up. Alright, I did get the water out. Yes, I did. Excellent. That helps me see what I'm looking at. Alright. Another toolbox, yes? No, another gear. We need another gear, don't we, for the clock? Just E to that. Yeah. And then we'll suck that up. And then we'll blow that away. There's another toolbox. Over there. I think I felt safer when the tunnels were blocked and the train couldn't get through. You know, because then it couldn't arrive unexpectedly. 91% nature. Oh, there's another water puddle. I think we've only got one more of those to go now. Yeah, look, we can remove this and fill up our water tank at the same time. Or partially fill it. I'm not sure which. Boom, 10 XP for that. Alright, this area, we don't have 5 things yet. I'm just going to use up my water tank here. And we'll do that one. There's an echo. It sounds so happy. Alright, I'm just going to make sure there's nothing, just nothing else to kind of get. We might as well finish this part here. There's my toolbox. And we'll get this bit here. So there's another bush under here we'll fix. I'm going to have to remember to suck that rubble out. It says to restore the final stage of nature. I'm not sure I'm ready to do that next. What I want to do is, first, I think, is we're going to finish cleaning everything up. And then we're going to just toddle over here and just work our way through all the growing things that need to be restored. That would be really easy to miss if I wasn't already walking my hose over to it. If I can go up here, just make sure there's nothing else that needs restoring. How beautiful. Head on down. Look out, bunny. Look at all of these sunflowers hiding along here. Yeah, we're going to get those before we go anywhere. There's another daisy. So good. I know, we're about to run out of water again. Definitely need that bigger tank, don't we? But we're at 97% nature. I just don't want to restore that final stage till I get to 100% or something like that. This one. No, this one. There we go. %. There's a tree in there. Let's get that restored. 99%. %, nature restored. That's what we want to see. I'm not even sure if there's an achievement for it. Let's get that built while we're doing that. Now, what? Oh, quest finished. Rebuild the railway station. What else did we have to do? Repair the clock. Didn't I just walk right past that? Where'd it go? I've lost the clock. I've also lost the plot, but that's beside the point. I don't think we'll repair the clock until I just take my last lot of rubble out. I thought I saw some rubbish over here. There it is. Rightio. There's the clock. Oh, and an exclamation mark. Right, well, let's go and recycle what we've got in our backpack first. And Q to hide. So the clock is the last mission we've got to do. Let's head on. Man, isn't this so pretty? Look. Ah, I like it. Okay. Boom. So this is fresh start, if I remember rightly, and it is basically a game where you get to clean up areas of nature that have been wrecked or destroyed. Each one has like a tiny little mini story. In this one we were asked for help by the cat who wanted everything to be perfect. And now that I've got everything at 100%, we're going to press N, restore the last lot of nature. Maybe. There we go. See how that looks? Oh, did we get ducks on the duck pond? So cute. So there you go. So you get your animals returning as you fix nature. I noticed that that bush at the waterfall is green now and not yellow. That's kind of cool. So that's it. We've restored nature to 100%. We've done our last restore, and we're going to just hit E to interact with this and see what happens. I suspect... There it is! The train! I don't know how to put my my water hose away so we can see it. Wow! It's glowing. We're going to have to go see what that's about. Oh! Interact? Yeah, let's interact with this. Congratulations! Nature is restored and you can travel to the next location. Would you like to do so now? And the achievement for that was Railroad to Success. Thank you for your help, guys. And on that note, that is where I'm going to leave you. If you enjoyed this demo, please let me know in the comments. Please hit like if you have that ability, and please hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. Also, if you'd like to see a series on this, please let me know so that I can slide that into my schedule. And if there's any other games you'd like to see me to play or trial or do a first look at or a series on, just drop your suggestions down in the comments as well, and I will check you later. Take care out there.